guys, I'm back. Today I'm trying a two-layered or two-tier cake stand, or how do you call it? This is my device, and I have the 20mm mold and the 50mm mold, diameter mold, geode form from MoldsandShapes. My resin sitting now for 1 hour. It's the ArtPro from ResinPro, which I'm always using. I already mixed a paste for the center, and it's the silver flakes, the black glitter from Rico, and I also added a little bit of the it's fine glitter from Raya. I'm not sure from where they come. I guess it's a German company, and it's a sort of light blue. So this is a paste I made, and it's already resting for quite a while because I want it to be rather thick. Let me just put this already into the center. I hope I catch the center. I'm never too good in this. So it's in there. I want to use this technique which I used already earlier with my flower, and I hope it's gonna work out. I also asked my partner, my boyfriend, if he could make some holes later in the center. So, well, I think this is fine. It's always a little bit too much what you mix up. I have 30 grams of each or resin in each cup. That's what I mean. And I want to go with the twinkling silver in one, just a good amount. I need to be careful that it's not all going into my mold. It's also quite light mica, but a very awesome one. I used it already for painting my molds or my inlayers when I did the yin and yang. So let me stir this up. It's very, very shiny. Look at this. And I'm using the Black Magic. All my micas today are from Petra Jungblut. I sent links of the websites from my molds, from my resin, and also from my micas in the description box, so you see what I'm using. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. I hope that I achieve a good effect. This time I am not putting any alcohol ink in there, or shall I go with a drop of black? I'm not sure if it's gonna be too dark then, so this is not what I want. I'm curious anyway, you know, if this all will work out what I'm intending to do. So outside will be the silver. Just go in 2 rows also here. I hope I mixed up enough. My molds are only filled halfway because it also needs to fit on the cake stand. I guess I can go with some more. Just another row. It's a big one. This one is smaller, so I just go with one more row. It's really, really a shiny, shiny silver. Ah, why not another one? And use the rest for the big one. And look at this. It's a really awesome silver color. So it's all used up. Put this aside. And now I'm using the Black Magic and also go around and hope that it gives a nice blend between those. There are some air bubbles underneath. Well, this I shouldn't have done well. You only notice when you do it, yeah. But I can always catch up here. It's a little bit more black. This one has more micas anyway, or more colored resin because it's a bigger tray. Hope it will have a good blend. So that's those two sorted. Now I'm gonna mix. Now I have to see. This one with more resin in there. Guess I can use this stick again. Hang on. I just clean them up. Rows. I go with the Quicksilver, and I should have taken also some alcohol ink. This I forgot, but I go with like so. I hope you can see. And in the other one with the 30 grams, I take the Moonlight Shadow, awesome color, also like so, and I go with 2 drops of the Sapphire Pinata, 1, 2. Let me just get the silver pinata. Hang on a second. So here's my silver pinata, and I guess I go with also 2 drops. And let's get it mixed up. There are some bubbles underneath, and I hope this won't be too bad. So this is the silver. Look at this. It's also already thickening up. And just be careful stirring it. this awesome, awesome blue. Let me just give it a quick torch. Put some bubbles. I guess I'm not getting oil. Oh. And my piping bags. Get the blue in. It's really, really awesome, awesome blue. So shiny and so looking metallic. And this is not from the alcohol ink. And my silver. Where shall I put this? Anyway, my center will be in silver. There I also only mixed up 20 grams because I guess I do not need a lot of it. Hey, no hole in my piping bag, which is good. I already snip off because I do not want it to be too big, this hole. So let's see. Maybe it's too thin. No, I think it's all right. And now the same for my blue. Also no hole. Thank God. Also snip off a tiny bit. Yeah. And I think it's thick enough. So I am not sure how I shall pipe. I think I go very, very well. Normally this should have been my center. Huh? I decided different. I try to give it a good pressure with my thumb, so the same amount comes out. It's a little bit small. And I'm gonna do the same here. Really hope this will turn out nicely. I have no idea. This time I'm not using any pigment paste, no casting craft. Now I'm going to go with smaller petals, just like so. And the same here. And shall I do bigger ones around? I just go for it. Why not? I have enough of the blue and it might give it a nice contrast also. I'm really curious. This actually won't be used for a cake stand. What I'm planning to do is to use this as a stand in my bathroom. Just putting things on. If it works out. So, let me get my torch and just go around. Both, and then let's do it. Inside, outside in. And then I also try to get the blue petals a little bit and stop it. Now I'm really curious what's gonna happen. But I have a feeling I should have done the blues outside like I wanted to do, but you never know. Yeah. We shall see. Take you down for a close-up and I wonder what you think. I hope it works out. I hope that the resin god has some mercy with me and makes it look good. But I'm a little bit afraid with the silver, to be honest. I'm really laughing with myself now. Yeah, but look, it seems like the petals are closing. So, and some are getting mixed with the silver. So I still hope, look at that, I will have some nice effects. Well, I'll be back in, let's say, half an hour and we will see what will happen. Maybe the silver completely takes over and we don't see anything. Okay, bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm really curious now what will happen underneath, especially with the silver. I mean, how could I first make the big petals in silver? I have no idea, but I will see. I think underneath here, there's a blob. Not a blob, air bubble, but underneath there, as you can see, there could be a blob, but sometimes the blobs also help with the 3D effect. When you look through the silver here, you can see the petals. So I'm really hoping, let me get also to this one, that there's some magic happening underneath. But so far I cannot say. Fingers crossed, and yeah, love and leave you for now. and see you in the morning. Bye bye. Hello everybody. I'm really curious how this turned out, and I don't know which one I should start. I think I start to unmold the smaller one. Yeah, let me get this away. And I really hope it turned out nicely. I'm a little bit critical, but you never know. They really pop out very good out of this mold. And yeah, it's a thin one because I wanted to use, like I said, as a little sort of cake stand, but I want to use it in my bathroom once it's turning out well. Wow, I love it. Look at this. Well, I think I made the center a little bit too big, but I really like it. You can also see a little bit the silver petals. Okay, they vanished a little bit, but still. It works also with powder. Okay, you get these sort of blobs, but they really help with the 3D effect. Look at that. Wow, I didn't expect this to turn out like this. I'm really happy again. Yeah, you never hear too much emotions from me because I'm more, you know, a silent person, but yeah. Look at this blue. Should I put a back color or not? I wonder what would happen if I put a sort of back color, but then it needs to be a very thin layer. But on the other hand, I really like it like this. It doesn't always need to, and it may get too thick because I also need to fix the stand. Well, anyway, these are my thoughts, but yeah, let me get on with the next one, and we will see. I think I won't paint the edges because, like I said, it's not for cake, it's for my bathroom, to place things on there and just to have a little bit of a highlight. And let's flip this baby over. Wow, they're really matching. But here, and this is strange, you see the petals more, the silver, but I really like it. And there the center spread it a little bit, but come on, these are awesome. And they are, yeah, when you feel, they are also roughly the same height, so I used in comparison the same amount. So when they are standing like this, yeah. I love and leave you for now. I see that I get with my partner the cake stand ready, and or the drillings in here, and then I assemble those two and pop up a video. Okie dokie. I'm really happy, as you can hear. I'm getting the grip with resin. Okay, take care guys. Bye bye. Hi guys. You must think I'm crazy, but I decided differently. Oh, sorry, let me get my torch. it here. Oh, well, I have a look later. I can always torch later, it doesn't matter. I will make a black layer. I mixed 100 grams of resin, so I have a thin layer on both. And I'm using the black bird from Petra Jungblut. I will put all the things anyway in the description box, so you know where my resin comes from, where the molds are from, and where my pigments are from. So you first drizzle a little bit of black here. And in the small one, this should really only be a thin layer because I want my cake stand to work, because most of the hardware you get in the internet, I guess they are not the most stable ones. So I hope I found, because I didn't take the very cheapest one, even though they were quite cheap. And yeah, I hope it works. I'll take the rest for the big one. Yeah, I clean this up later. And let me just get this into the corners. If you don't or if you don't want me doing this, just fast forward to the end result. But it belongs to it, so well. Just need to make sure I get my resin right into the edges. And then go from there. I guess this time I don't need to get you down for a close-up, because it's just plain black and it won't be any interesting to see. But I'm glad I looked, and then I was not sure. But then I was holding it against black, also against white. Silver didn't make sense because there is already silver. Oh, there's something in there. Let me just get this out before it's covered with resin. Don't know what this was. So I thought, I guess black will give it a good contrast. And I hope it will look good. I mean, today I posted my orange one with the flower shaped mold or tray mold. And I'm still so impressed with this. Also very impressed with all the feedback I received. Didn't expect this at all. There's still some resin left, so I can just put this into both. Hope I get this proper cleaned with my blade. But anyway, so my black is done, and yeah, we see each other tomorrow for the great unmolding and getting the cake stand ready. Okay, see you then. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. Here are my big black blocks. I hope I made the right choice, but I think because there needed to be contrast. And I also hope that these two platers are still thin enough for my cake stand. If not, I need to see what I do. Anyway, yeah, let me get my gloves on so I don't leave too many marks. I start with a small one. Let me put this one away. And let's have a look how this turned out. See, I didn't make the, you can already see it, I didn't make the black too opaque that you cannot see anything anymore. So practically if you hold it to the light you can see something. Well, I cannot show you now, but yeah, it's like this. And let me have a look. Yeah, it's much better. It has a lot more depth with the black. And again, like with my orange one, I have, because I put my silver into my clear resin, I had a gap at the side, and now it looks like I have a small, very delicate black edging. I really like this. And it gives a lot of depth. It's a lot better. I'm really glad I made this decision. And I also like the center. Yeah, there also comes some of the blue mica through from the petals. I really like this. Looks very fluffy also. Let me put this aside and let's continue with the other one. Talking too much. Yeah, there's a bubble, but I can send this off. I guess when I pop my tray back into my mold, yeah, I torched and I tried to take care for the bubbles, but after a while you think it's sorted, but actually it's not. So yeah, and the big one is also very beautiful. I'm a little bit off center, so when we drill this hole later, thank God that the center is bigger than I wanted to have it, because you know, then I have the glitter really in the center somehow, or the hole. But it went, my flower went off center, as you can see. I have no idea why. Maybe I piped off center. But it is as it is. I mean, it's art and it cannot be always perfect. It's handmade. We are all not machines. But I'm very, very happy with this set. Very, very happy. Look at this. And I also like this dark background, and then the blue, this moonlight shadow blue from Petra. The mica is really fantastic. And yeah, you have these blobs, but the blobs really make the depths also. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I will be back once I installed the cake stand, you know, like so. I won't show you the drilling, I guess it's not necessary, but yeah, I wonder what you think. Oh, let me get my orange one again. I am really in love with this one. This is the best piece I've ever done. And yeah, they're my second best pieces, I guess. I really like them as well. Okie dokie, I won't bother you anymore. This video will be probably long enough. We see each other once I have my cake stand sorted. Bye bye.